We are back with 20 subscribers racing down a thrilling track with 10 elevators. Which subscriber will take the win? And we are off. We have new subscribers as well as veterans like CCD18 competing in this race. And they go down that first funnel, battling each other for that one spot. And it looks like we have Aiden22X, the first one in that red funnel. But lead changes in these first few areas are fairly common up until those elevators where the marbles do tend to spread out. And it looks like the lead out, we have Janine Bryant, followed by Swagboy7573, another veteran of our subscriber marble races. And I think after this race, we're going to do a championship matchup where we race the winners of past subscriber marble races into one gigantic matchup. And we're going to find out who's the champion of champions. Now it looks like All Red Family has the slight edge, but no, it's going to be taken by Amazing Gaming 2521. Going to be the first one in that last funnel before our first elevator. And it looks like the lead now is Perry Grassick. And no, he's not going to be taking it. It's All Red Family coming back in the lead. And it looks like in the back, I saw Swagboy7573 just falling off the track. And unfortunately for him, it is a DNF. He will not be able to complete the course. Meanwhile, back in front, All Red Family still in the slight edge. And he's certainly going to be in the lead until at least that second elevator. Marbles slowly making their way up now. Already some tight battles in that first funnel after the elevator. And it looks like now Jahir Molina, a subscriber who's been quite under the radar so far, but now is taking the lead. Followed closely by Perry Grassick and Shoaib on his tail. Coming in at fourth is All Red Family. Falling down there from there, Idiot. She is now going to be joining in that red funnel as well. And despite the elevators leveraging some distance from our competitors, we are still getting some really tight battles in those funnels. And just right there in that fourth funnel, Amazing Gaming making a fantastic hit on Jahir Molina. And even though he's still not in the lead, that would have definitely taken his competitor's game off. But wait, it looks like, oh, it's a tight one there. Jahir was able to beat him even though he's not in the lead. Back in front, Perry Grassick taking the lead. All Red Family ever so closely behind. And who's going to be coming in at third? It's going to be Shoaib into that elevator. And we still have the rest of the pack coming in. Delisis Monde, now the latest one, clearing that last funnel in this leg. Followed by Alejandro Olivo. It's going to be quite tight. We still have All Red Family. He has been in front for most of the race so far, but the question is, can he hold on to it? As we still have loads of marble racing still left today. And Perry Grassick is able to take back the lead. We're having a rivalry here between both him and All Red Family. And man, this is sure entertaining to see as both of those marbles compete against the other marbles directly behind them. A few subscribers still battling there in that green funnel. Cable Wire SSC and SC the Marble Man. I remember SC the Marble Man being in previous marble races, and I can't believe that's the first time I mentioned his name today. He certainly hasn't been doing too well today. I wonder if it's just maybe it's not his day today, or he probably just slept in after playing a bunch of video games. But only his close advisors know the exact reason. Back in front, Perry Grassick still holding on to the lead, I believe into the last funnel before that leg, and into the next set of elevators. Now the camera back in front. It looks like All Red Family. No, I spoke too soon. He takes back the lead again, and I believe that's the third or fourth lane change now among both of those marbles. And unfortunately for Perry Grassick, he missed that spot in the elevator, and that's giving them even more distance between the leader. The same can be said for the marble that just came in. I believe it's Adiest. Meanwhile, on the Skywell track, Super Sunshine 27 getting quite some pressure there from Lambonaldo. And you can see just how big the difference is now between All Red Family and Perry Grassick after not making it to the elevator enough. And now not only is the lead so much bigger, he had to deal with Amazing Gaming for a sec, but thankfully he was able to clear him fast enough. Samuel Lima, that's the marble that just cleared that blue funnel, the next one into the elevators. And it looks like their Perry Grassick was able to beat the chaos. but it seems like he's still far away from All Red Family. We'll have to check him on later once the camera pans over to them. Now's that time. I wish I had a panorama camera so that I could capture the action from everywhere. But unfortunately, this track is just way too big. Alejandro Olivo now just in the Skyrail section, following our leaders as we head into that next blue funnel just before the next set of elevators. And I can't seem to find All Red Family anywhere. He must be way ahead of the pack. Subscribers now are slowly making their way down that Skyrail section as they finish crossing that blue funnel. And man, as poor SC the Marble Man, I really feel bad for that guy. I think for him, it's not about winning the race anymore, as it seems like an impossibility. It's more like, can I just complete the track and just say I finished it? Kind of like in those marathons where the contestants get injured, but then they're still able to complete the track with the help of their fans. And that's definitely what SC the Marble Man's fans are looking at right now. All Red Family, though, he's still keeping this lead, and Perry Grassick is trying to find that opening, but unfortunately, Jahir put a huge wreck in his plans. And yes, Perry Grassick may still be second, but unfortunately, the lead has just grown wider. And I feel like Jahir is feeling so proud of himself after making that move. Both of the marbles have cleared that blue funnel with Jahir still in third. And that's going to be a secure third place spot for now, at least. Now in that funnel, we have Shoaib and Amazing Gaming battling one-on-one. And it looks like Shoaib is going to be winning that battle. And Shoaib was just able to beat Adius Grasp. Going down that Skyrail track into what is, I believe, the last set of elevators in this set. And there we go. We have Perry Grassick in second. Jahir Molina in third. It appears the lead is shortening again for All Red Family. And I wonder if they're going to catch up. And you can see in the back of the pack, the marbles slowly making their way down that yellow and blue funnel. Back in the front, Perry Grassick is unable to do any damage. And Jahir Molina just being the absolute distraction to Perry Grassick's strategy. And if Jahir is able to keep it up, he might be able to make it to second place. And I wonder if we're going to be seeing that today. Just a few more funnels left. Oh, Jahir just missing that hit. And All Red Family is able to clear the chaos. And it's still just smooth sailing for him as we head into the last 4 Jubilino funnels. Now, as you know, the Jubilino funnels are some of the most unpredictable funnels that we feature here on M&H Racing. But that unpredictability means nothing if you are far enough from the crowd. So what Perry Grassick has to do is catch up to All Red Family before he clears that first funnel, and just maybe he has a shot. And it appears he wasn't able to do it in time. He has 3 more opportunities to do so, but you got the pesky Jahir Molina on his head again. And Jahir goes up to second, and All Red Family is just skimming the edge of that third funnel. Things are looking bleak. And is that Shoaib? Shoaib jumping to second. Just like a ninja, he's stuck in front of Perry Grassick and Jahir. And All Red Family is going to hold on to first. And Perry Grassick, is he going to at least be able to get second place? There he goes down that last funnel. Can anyone catch him? And yes, Delice's Moan is just going to be catching up. Our second ninja of the night. And Adius is going to be finishing in 4th, passing Shoaib, which falls down to 5th. Man, tons of lead changes happening in these Jubilino funnels. And it's absolutely crazy how these leads that might have guaranteed just fell away just like that. Jahir Molina falling all the way down to 8th. The most disappointing finish, I think, of tonight. Samuel Lima, 6193, coming in at 9th. Amazing Gaming, 2521. He's been doing pretty well the first half, but unfortunately, he's falling down to 10th. Now the remaining 10 marbles, or I should say 9 marbles, waiting to complete that course. I was going to say remaining 10 marbles, as unfortunately Swagboy 7573 DNF'd at the beginning. And I wonder how he feels and what he's going to do if he makes the next marble race tournament. Lambinaldo coming in at 15th, and we have 4 more marbles left in this tournament. Cable Wire SSC at 16th. And unfortunately for SC the Marble Man, he is still at dead last, and it looks like he has no chance of being able to come in. Well, he did beat Swagboy 75-73, but he is the last marble to cross the finish line, and there he is at 19th place. If you enjoyed this race, check out the tournament I made with my new marble Audubon track. I'll see you there.